Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PES. We will take a look at the daily time frame. No, I don't mean to rub salt in the wounds or state the obvious, but very rough day today. But want to get things, a couple areas updated from the charting perspective with a gap down and then big old red candle. A lot of eyeballs on this one. And I will be keeping an eye on this one tomorrow. And that first kind of area that I'm very, just kind of interested about is right here around 320, which it essentially hit. Why does 320 kind of catch my eye? Well, if you go back here through the history of the chart, you can see at one point this was a pretty significant area of resistance, and a very basic rule in charting states with that when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And so far, so good. That's essentially where the price bottomed out today, although there is still a lot of downwards pressure on the price itself. So whether or not this is the bottom, like I said, that's what makes it so interesting, because there is quite a bit of technical history right around that level. So 320 is going to be that first level of support that I keep an eye on. In the event this downwards momentum just continues and the bears kind of keep the pedal to the metal in terms of momentum, that next key overall level of support will be down there right around 265 that I would keep an eye on. So again, near-term level of support right there around $3.30, give or take, $3.25. Next level after that down there around $2.65. Now, in the event the price starts to bounce, in my opinion, well, not in my opinion, in my strategy, I wouldn't really be interested. I'd want to see some more panic and then try to play a bounce from it. But for those of you that maybe would care about if it probably starts to bounce and then try to play, a breakout on the way back up, that first key level to keep an eye on is going to be that pink line there, the 200-day simple moving average, right now valued at 350. In the event the price can actually push up through there, then you could actually see a good-sized bounce up to above $4. But as things stand right now, I think there's just so much downwards pressure that the big question going forward is going to be, where does this thing ultimately level out at from a support standpoint, which is why, like I said, I'll be keeping an eye on these levels of support. And who knows, maybe getting some sort of bounce play, not necessarily tomorrow, but sometime maybe even later this week. So we'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.